Tell me, what do you think about when you think about Woodstock, Georgia? Do you think it's off the beaten trail? Not that close to Atlanta? Maybe not a lot going on? Well, you are absolutely wrong on every one of those items. Hey, listen, here's the thing. When I drive there from Dunwoody, Georgia, it took me 45 minutes to get there. Guess what? There is a lot going on in downtown Woodstock. And there's a number of other things that a lot of people think about when they think about Woodstock, Georgia. They think active, outdoor lifestyle. Lots of community events and charming downtown living. You got to check out Woodstock, Georgia. Right, so let's talk about Woodstock. First of all, if you like sweets, you're definitely going to want to stay to the end because I talk about my favorite sweet place that I got to check out while I was touring a little bit of downtown Woodstock. So let's talk about location, right? Some people think Woodstock might be a little far out from Atlanta, and it was not a terrible drive. It's on the north side of Atlanta, right up 75, which becomes 575. And here's the thing, if you like outdoor lifestyle, maybe lake living, you're only about, depending on which part of Lake Allatoona you want to get to, 20 to 30 minutes from Lake Allatoona. So there's definitely a lot of lake lifestyle things you can do over there if you like getting out on the water, maybe doing a little boating, water skiing, water sports, whatnot. So that's one of the great parts about Woodstock. And here's the thing, it's not in the city, so it doesn't necessarily have that same hustle and bustle feel that you're going to get in, downtown Atlanta. And at the same time, there is a lot going on there. Check it out. All right, there is a lot going on when it comes to arts and culture in and around downtown Woodstock. Of course, they have the amphitheater right there. Beautiful outdoor seating space. Great for their summer concert series. Hey, they got yoga on the green. They've got open mic right now. They've got karaoke. There's lots of different events. If you go to visitwoodstockga.com, you will see a lot of the other events that are happening in the near future. And while I'm talking about visitwoodstockga.com, I want to talk about, there's a specific spot on the website that tells you about what is pet friendly. So they don't have just a dog park that's pet friendly. And by the way, the name of the dog park is Woodstock Dog Park. Awesome name for a dog park. Stout Brothers, Woodstock Beer and Coffee Market, Reformation Brewery, of course the downtown playground, the visitor center. The amphitheater is dog friendly, dog and pet friendly I should say. Truck and Tap Woodstock. And of course a number of the parks and campgrounds in the surrounding area, Lake Allatoona, let's see if I can speak, are dog friendly. And I think it is super cool that the website actually tells you what restaurants, what bars, what playgrounds, parks, campgrounds are dog friendly, because if you're a dog lover like me, pet lover like I am, you like to bring your best friend with you wherever you go. I know I do, and I know he likes to go wherever I go because he gets separation anxiety. Are you thinking about living in Atlanta, but you don't want to live too close to the city? You want to have things to do, places to go, places to eat, places to shop, then maybe you need to check out downtown Woodstock. Absolutely beautiful place to check out, and I picked the perfect day to come down here. 75 degrees, sunny, you can see behind me a few clouds in the sky, and just ultimately a great day to get out, about, and explore. Check out downtown Woodstock. So of course, whenever I'm talking about any of the areas that I'm visiting, I am going to get into cost of living, because what do? I'm in real estate, and that's something I know a little bit about and like to talk about. So as of 4:37 p.m. on May 7th, 2025, the median sales price is about $550,000, while the average is $617,000 for detached homes. And again, that's within 1 mile as the crow flies from downtown Woodstock. And I would like to say, when it comes to Atlanta living, that price is a little bit above average, above average for the average median price of all of Atlanta. However, for living in an area where there's a lot going on, I think it's actually a fairly respectable price to consider when shopping for a home. And while we're talking about cost of living within 1 mile of downtown Woodstock, you're actually going to see there's a lot more detached homes for sale in the area. For instance, there was only 30 closings in the last 6 months within 1 mile, whereas we're at almost 80 closings in the last 6 months that are attached homes. And the median price point is right around $639,000, and the average is like right at $627,000. So that's the average sales price, median sales price of attached homes. So that is actually higher than the average median price point of detached homes. So, and you were seeing definitely some upscale attached homes being put in. They really got some fantastic places to live when you're looking at an attached home, townhome lifestyle around downtown Woodstock. Speaking of attached homes and new construction around downtown Woodstock, I had the chance to check out Adair Park. It is a fantastic condo lifestyle, and I had a chance to visit the under construction penthouse suite. Now, I want you to guess what you think the final sales price of this home will be when it's completed, knowing that included in the price is $500,000 in options and upgrades and finishes that are part of your budget to complete this home. How much do you think a home like this would cost? 4,500 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 4 garage spaces, and a rooftop balcony that takes up the entirety of the front of the building. If you guessed just under $3 million, that would be the right price. I think this is an absolutely beautiful home, 0.4 miles from downtown Woodstock. Walkable, you've got Starbucks downstairs, you're walkable to restaurants, just a great outdoor, a great lifestyle when it comes to a downtown, livable, walkable space. I think this house will sell itself soon enough. And if you want to take a tour, hey, give me a call, send me an email. I love to help you make this the home of your dreams. But on top of that, they're going to be building a whole development back there. So keep your eye on Adair Park. It's absolutely a great location and great place to call home. All right, so why'd you stay to the end of this video? I'm about to get into that. Because here's the thing, if you're thinking about making a change, maybe moving to Atlanta, away from Atlanta, around in Atlanta, or maybe you would like to buy a home in Woodstock, give me a call, send me an email. In fact, I'd rather you give me a call or a text, right? Let's jump on a call, have a conversation. My goal is to be a long-term resource, no matter what you're looking to do when it comes to your real estate goals now or in the future. My goal is always to help my clients for as long as I can. That being said, so my favorite spot that I went into when I was checking out downtown Woodstock was, because I'm a sweets guy, Sucre. I think it's French. I don't really know. They had gelato. I saw gelato. I'm like, I'm going in. I'm getting that. They had this little yellow cake. It was absolutely delicious. Macaroons. So many delightful looking pastries. I couldn't buy everything, right? I was like, I'm going to keep it down to 2 sweets and enjoy myself and not have a sugar crash. So if you enjoy sweets as much as I do, check out Sucre. Get your sweet fix on and just go enjoy yourself in downtown Woodstock because there's so much to do. Bring your dog with you, right? Because they got so many pet-friendly places. You know where you can go with your dog and how you can enjoy yourself. Make a day of it. And if there's anything I can do, and by the way, if you've got to this point and you're still watching the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know the places I should check out in and around Atlanta because I'm trying to get to know Atlanta a little bit better and help, other people get to know Atlanta a little bit better as well. That being said, I'm Tony Teutsch. This is the ATL Tour. Yes!